Okay, so today I'm going to try the Perdition Legendary Lost Sector. Legend difficulty has extra shields, match game, and locked equipment. Vex champions are Barrier and Overload. Vex modifier is Shocker, and destination modifier is plus arc and aerial damage taken. So don't do any jumping. And burn is extra void damage. The recommended power level is 1250. I've tried this when I was about 1238, 39. It was kind of difficult, but manageable. And the rewards is the exotic helmet and enhancement core. The possibility of those. You don't get them every time, but they do tend to drop quite frequently for me. Hopefully it's the same for others. So I'm just going to go through my loadout. I think that this might benefit those who haven't tried this or might be struggling with it. So what I'm going to use is I'm going to use the scout rifle. Any scout rifle pretty much will do. It's very effective in staggering overload champions. So do not use an auto rifle. If you've tried an auto rifle, you probably understand what I'm saying. I think there's a bug with the auto rifle. It doesn't seem to stagger the champion very often. And there's been times where I've literally ran out of ammo trying to stagger one. So I don't bother with auto rifles anymore with overload champions. I use scout rifle, a couple shots, and it's the champion staggered. Because of the Perdition Legendary Lost Sector, there is probably about 20 to 30 harpies that have arc shields, and this is going to be excellent at demolishing those arc shields. And then, of course, for the void shields, I'm using my Black Talon. And I have these perks installed. So number one, for your armor, you want to have resilience maxed out if you're going to engage in these kind of higher level activities. So I have stat increase, a +5, and a lot of the other ones will be +10 or whatnot if I have the extra room available. The next perk I have is thermal overload. So I use the solar grenade. I think it's solar or stasis grenade will work. And Surge Eater will give you your grenade energy back if you stagger a champion. Lucent Blade will give you extra damage when you have Charged Light available. And Replenishing Guard increases the amount of time it takes for your sword to refresh or for its power level to become refreshed. The next one I have is, again, resilience increased. I have Sword Scavenger for both slots, and then I have a mod called Reactive Pulse. So this sends out a arc shockwave when somebody comes close to you or melees you, or somebody comes close to you and tries to damage you. It sends out a pulse in 360-degree pulse in all directions. And then this finisher bulwark, if you're going to, say, finish off an exploding thrall or exploding shank, you can that little ball above their head is available. You could go in and finish them without taking any damage. If you were to do that, try that finisher with a exploding thrall, you'd probably die instantly. And again, I have resilience, sword reserves in both slots, and then I have shield break charge. That goes with my 7th Seraph submachine gun. So I like the submachine gun. I got decent drop. I got drop mag, ambitious assassin, feeding frenzy, and I find that it just reloads really quickly, which you need. And of course, I have resilience maxed out again. Overload rounds, scout rifle, anti-barrier submachine gun, and then I have Supercharged. I've played around with the different charged up, and I think there's a void one as well, but they don't give you any more than a +2, and the Supercharged seems to give you a +4. So I use this one, and I would recommend everyone using this as well. And then taking charge, of course, I got resilience again, the sword ammo finder in both slots, and then I have taking charge, which is when you pick up an orb of light, it gives you 1 stack of charge with light. So yeah, that's my loadout. I mean, you can pretty much go with any kind of void sword because it is void damage. But I mean, if it was arc damage, you could go with Temptation's Hook. And then, of course, if it was solar damage, you could go with the Lament. I don't seem to have the Lament on this character. And yeah, so there we go. That's my loadout. I have done this with a rocket launcher, but it is using a rocket launcher is certainly more challenging to do. If you're going to go with rocket launcher, then I would recommend this Argent Ordnance. And same kind of perk loadout with that. Okay, so that's my loadout, and here we go. Alright, so I'm just going to switch over to my submachine gun. Take this guy out. You see it charge with light automatically, and then I'll get another couple charge with light as soon as these guys blow out. You can actually keep using these guys' shields if you want. See how quick that Hydra got taken out? I still got charge with light times 2. Now times 3. Now times 4. So I like the old days when the that was the Reactive Pulse. Did you see that? That's pretty sweet. It just took out everything in that area. It is pretty awesome. This guy, you just have to tap once and he just explodes. And that is pretty much it for this round. And I'm gonna just try to surprise these guys if I can. There we go. Ooh, I took a direct hit. See if I can back up here. There we go. See how easy that is? My sword's completely charged. I'm gonna wait for it to charge up again and then hit him one more time. Alright, and then let's see what we got left. We have a Harpy and charge with light is times 4. Times 4, okay, we're good. And I'm just gonna finish this guy off. Alright. Probably shouldn't have used my grenade for that. I should have just meleeed him, but anyway, just want to make sure your weapons are reloaded. Good. And then you just have to give these guys some damage. Switch over to your scout rifle. Wait till your sword is charged up before you swing. And then one more charge, and we're done. Reactive Pulse activated. It's really, really cool, actually. I'll just walk out in front of these guys. And look at that, Reactive Pulse just kicked in. Took everything out. Yeah, it's one of my favorite perks, actually. Now we got another one coming up here. So I just got to give this guy a tap. And the shield just blows him up. Nice and easy. Don't want to take a direct shot from the barrier champions because it is void damage, and it won't probably kill me, but it will knock me down pretty good. So where am I at with these guys? Okay, we got another, yeah, we got some guys spawning in here. So we have 2 of these, yeah, I don't know what the heck they're called. Wyvern? Wyvern? This guy out. It's a Wyvern, something like that. I don't know. Don't know how to pronounce that. It's like Vern. guy. W-Y-V-E-N. I call him Vern. Alright, Vern. Thank you, Vern. Goblin is gone. Alright, so there's 2 barrier champions, which does pose a bit of a challenge. We're trying to get these guys to... and then you get the goblins that kind of pop in once in a while. Yeah, right there. Take that one out. Ah, crap. Okay, he's not charged up, so I just want to make sure my sword's charged up. Let's see, what do we have here? So I find that the goblins, they tend to get in the way, right when you're like in the heat of battle, they just seem to just walk right in front of you. And I got that guy up there, so how am I gonna do this? That's one. Bit of a challenge here. A bit of a challenge. Okay, that one's done. Okay, he's gonna jump down or he's coming down. Yeah, I got both of them just kind of okay, I got one guy there. One guy up there. How the heck am I gonna be able to do this? Okay, that guy's backing off. Kinda. That guy's going over. See if I can actually get an angle on this guy. Ah, frickin' hell. Nope. No angle. Well, I don't know why, but when you die, they're usually asleep when you sneak up on them, so... That one guy probably didn't even bother charging his shields. So I'll just see where he is here. Let's peek out. And nobody around. So I know one guy's gonna go down for sure. Oh. Alright, that was easy. And whoa. Direct shot. Oh my gosh, he charged himself up already. Alright, let me just see if I can take him out. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on. Really? You're kidding me, right? Like... Wow, well, that was way harder than it should have been. Alright. If I had Lucent Blade on there and I didn't die, maybe I probably would have been way better off. You saw the Reactive Pulse come out there? Whoa. So what am I? I'm charged with light, but I should have been more than that. That's because Reactive Pulse probably kicked in. Ah, I shouldn't have jumped. That was dumb. Take extra damage if you jump. I just got one-shotted. No, I died twice. Usually when you do this thing flawless though, I don't really get any rewards. It's kind of odd. Usually if you die 2 or 3 times and you make a fight out of it, it seems that like the exotic seems to drop. This guy's sitting right there. Holy crap, he is sitting right there. Alright, forget it. It's kind of an unusual spot. Whoa. Okay, gone. Alright, well, what I'll do is I'll just run right into these guys. I don't have any charge of light, which I'd like to have at least something. I got 2 rounds, I guess. Okay, this is it. I just walk right into all these guys, and then the reactive pulse will just clear the way for me. That is it. Pretty easy. Mind you, at 1270 it does feel pretty easy. But that's too bad. Didn't get the exotic drop, but I did get 3 earlier. Actually 4. I got 2 of these and 2 of these guys. So. Precious Scars. I haven't even tried this helmet yet. My favorite out of the new exotics is definitely the Icefall Mantle. But I use the Dune Marchers probably the most. I don't know why I don't have them on right now, but... Anyways, I'll give this one more shot here. It's weird, if I try to return to orbit right now, it won't do that. It'll put me back on Europa, and it won't even be near the Perdition Lost Sector, and I'll be up the road a little bit there. I'm not sure if that's a bug or if that was intentional or what, but would have been nice if I could just respawn in front of the the flag for the Perdition. Anyway. Finally, you have to fight all the way back to this thing. I'm gonna put my Dune Marchers on. Let's see. What did I have for those? Reactive Pulse. Oh, that's why I don't have them on, because I don't have Reactive Pulse. Reactive Pulse is only available with Arc equipped, so I gotta get an Arc version of the Doom Marchers. Okay, that's why I'm not using Doom Marchers. And then my other one that I usually grab is this guy here, but I have Supercharged on the gauntlets because you don't need the extra room, because to run the overload rounds and anti-barrier submachine gun, it only takes 1, right? You only need 1 for each. So yeah, I should be running resilience ×3. Oh no, I can't. I don't have 10. Ascendant shards. Man, I wish that material wasn't so difficult to get. But anyways, I'm just going to go at it. I'll do one more round and see if I can get an exotic helmet out of the next one. Here we go. Round number 2. Usually it takes 1 or 2 rounds and then you get your helmet. Darn it, I didn't do a very good job on that one. Charge with light times 3. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's jumped me. I hate it when they do that phase thing. You just shot goes right through him. What is this guy doing? Well, so much for that. Is he coming? Oh, yep, he is. Make sure I'm charged up. 1 and 2. Yeah, make sure you're charged up before you stow your sword. I've had it happen where I go and pull my sword out to use it, and it's not even charged. That's really surprising. Void grenade, not good. Whoa-ly. That reactive pulse took out the whole crew. That was the only guy left. Okay, make sure this is loaded. Look at that, man. A couple of shots and we're done. There we go. Okay, what do we got here? I don't know. These things are just kind of weird. The way that, look at this thing. How did I get killed? It like it reversed my shot back at me. That is just absolutely weird. And that thing didn't even. I don't know if it took any damage or not. I've had that happen a few times, right? Unless he just dumped the whole friggin' shot into me, I guess. I must have took a direct hit. Whoa. Okay, that guy's gone. Holy crap. Ah, shouldn't have taken. I try to fly and get out of there, I can't. Oh, yeah. Okay, try this again. Basically, I should have just been more patient and took out all the goblins. And then went after these other guys. Oh, crap, look at this guy. Of course, these idiots walk right in front of him. Do it on purpose. I'm like out trying to shoot my rocket launcher, and because they got the grenade and horseshoes thing, as soon as it goes by an enemy, it's like detonates. Alright, well, let's see what we have here. Okay, I'm charged light times 4. Oh, come on, really? Look at that, it just reverted, just went to the side. As soon as it tracks an enemy in the foreground, it just goes right to it. It just tracks it. It's just not a pain. There we go. Down like a bag of hammers. And then this is going to be Reactive Pulse time. Look at that, Reactive Pulse, I just love that. Nothing left. That's beautiful. Ah, darn it. Oh well. Twice through. No exotic. Anyways, usually it takes about 2 or 3 times through before you get it. I did the other 2 characters like the Warlock and Hunter, and I got the gauntlets on the first run through, and I got the helmet on the first run through. So the Titan, I don't know why the Titan just seems to take forever to. I'll do 2 or 3 runs and I won't get anything. Anyways, thanks for watching.